Alright, so right now I'm at work and I just wanted to tell you some funny stories that happened with my Tesla since I've owned it. Now, if you like this video and you want more, I can make more because I had a lot of funny stuff happen since I had this car. Now, let's start off with I've been driving the car for so long that one day I decided to run to Walgreens and I took my wife's car, which she drives an X1, right? Now, I'm so used to just jumping in the car and using the thing to just put it in gear and go. So, I have the keys on me. I jump in the car, I reach for the thing and pull and realize, oh crap, the car's not even started. So I finally start the car and I tried it again. Oh crap, that's not the gear. The gear is down here. It's a regular gear thing where you press and move it to drive. So I'm like, oh crap, all right, finally, I got it now. Driving indicated I'm moving, I'm in there. So I reached the Walgreens and I grab my phone, I do my routine as my Tesla, and I hop out the car, close the door and walk away. So I left the car on, left the keys in the car, went into Walgreens, came out to Walgreens. I'm like, yo, where's the key? I looked, I seen the lights is on, and I'm like, that's weird. I didn't leave the lights on. Went, I was like, let me check the door. Door is open, keys in the cup holder, the car just running. I'm like, wow. So that's one funny story. Now, my next story, right? I'm at work and I'm parking a spot where it's kind of tight. So I decide, let me pull out my phone, use summon, move the car out. So I pull out my phone, I'm using summon, the car is moving out, right? And the whole time I'm not realizing that there's a girl next to me, right? And she's watching me the whole time. And her face was like this. And she's like, what the So I was like, oh shit. So she was like, what the? Yo, you fancy. You fancy. I was like, what? She was like, yo, you fancy. Yo, you moving. Wow. She was like, oh, that's crazy. So that was just another funny story. Now, let me tell you one that's even better. I went to Bank of America to take some money out, right? Of course, that's what you go to bank for. Is either you put the money in and then you're taking it out. Whatever. Moving on. So now, I reached the parking lot. The parking lot is packed. I'm like, why is there so much cars here? So there's one guy, he works there and he's outside basically monitoring the parking and stuff like that. So there's one open spot left. So he points me to the spot. So I drive over there and I reverse. And while I'm reversing, I realize it's like very close, cramped kind of parking. So I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be killing myself trying to squeeze out of this car when I could just use the summon to move it in. So I reversed the car halfway in, right? Grab my stuff, hop out the car, and the car shut off. When when you come out the car locks, shut off. So the guy looked at me and said, bro, you can't leave the car there, man. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, yo, you can't leave the car like that, man. The car's halfway in and halfway out. You can't do that. I was like, I'm not going to leave it like that. He was like, what? The car's going to move in by itself, bro? Come on, man. Just move the car in. I was like, yes, the car is going to move in by itself. He said, yo, stop playing with me. So I pulled out my phone, started reversing the car back. The guy was like, yo, what the he cursed. I don't want to curse. But he was like, what the yo, son, you're moving hold up. How you moving? You moving the car with your phone? I was like, yeah, it's a feature of the car where I can move yo, son. Yo, that's lit. Yo, started going crazy. So I'm laughing now. I'm like, all right, man. So I went in the bank, got my money, came back out. Funny, he's still there. And he's like, yo, bro, you about to do that shit again? I'm like, yeah, I'm about to do it again. He was like, yo, wait. Let me get my phone. I got to record this shit. I got to send this shit back to home, to everybody at home, so everybody can see what the fuck you doing, son. I didn't curse. I beeped it out. He was like, I want to see what you doing. Hold on. So he pulled out his phone, right? And he's like, yo, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. He's like, all right, go ahead, go ahead. So he start recording. He was like, yo, watch this shit right here, son. Watch this shit. Yo, this guy's about to use his phone and move his car. There's nobody in the car. Watch this. So I start moving the car out now. And he goes up closer to the car. He's recording, showing everybody that there's nobody in the car. He's like, yo, this dude is controlling the car with his phone. Yo, this is crazy, son. That's the next story. So now I have another story. I'm on the highway, right? Me and the kids jamming. I'm in the car, hands off the steering wheel, and I'm dancing, enjoying my music, you know? Car driving by itself. And next to me on the left-hand side, there's a girl in the passenger seat watching me the whole time. And I guess she realized both my hands are like this, so she realized I'm not driving. The car is driving by itself. So she taps her boyfriend, like, babe, look. So he slows down now. It's like, oh crap, like, yo. You know how much time I got that? Where people is just driving past, like, shocked, thumbs up, like, going crazy, like, yo, that, I'm telling you, it's crazy. I'm trying to think of one more story that I could tell you. I know I got another story, but I can't think of it right now. But I have plenty of stories of people just looking at me like, what? But from having this car, I realized how convenient it is to have your phone as your key, because now I don't walk around with a key anymore. Like, the only key I have is my house key, and I don't even walk around with that. You get what I'm saying? The only thing I walk around is my phone and my Tesla card and my credit cards and stuff like that. But I have one of those cases that have all the slots to put all them cards in, so I technically don't walk around with anything anymore. It's just so much more convenient just to walk around with my phone and knowing that my phone can get me in my car, which is phenomenal. But if you guys did like this series right here, I have more stories. I just can't think of them right now. And if anything, I'll make more if you guys like it. Just let me know. But you already know what it is. It's Jay Gallus. Welcome to the EV life. Let's take it out with a bang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Peace.